Okay, guys, so I have a channel message for you all, the collective. Guys, I was sitting outside and I was just kind of like enjoying the atmosphere, okay? And I had my crystals, so protecting my energy and my space. I want to say in the middle of me, how would I say this? In the middle of me sitting outside, I noticed I was smelling shit, dog shit. Okay, people have dogs or whatever. Y'all, I went pulled bleach, and then I went got hot water and I pulled that shit down there. I pulled water on that shit. Um, and I want to say this. When I pulled the water, it's like a whole spiritual transition happened. Okay, a whole spiritual transition took place in the middle of me doing that. Yeah, you're gonna get a victory about money too. Yeah, you're free from something. Whatever was trying to come against you, you broke it. I alchemized it. Okay. Yesterday, how would I say this? Yesterday, I was doing a reading yesterday afternoon, and I noticed people are all outside, and it wasn't late, but it was dark, and people don't really be around here like that, like not where I'm at anyway. And I can just hear people, talking, and I'm like, what is like all of that? But while I'm listening, I'm like, they giving me laughter, energy, and because they're outside laugh, so I'm picking up on the energy basically. So the whole point of the matter is. That could have been trying to bring you some type of chaos spells or chaos energy around your home, okay? Or whoever had the company, that energy was lingering, okay? And I went outside that afternoon and I prayed around my home, okay? I prayed, I put water and bleach and, salt to cleanse out that negative energy. And I prayed around my facility of my units. And today when I went outside and I pulled a bleach, not bleach, yeah, bleach and hot water out to kill that smell. Cause who wants to sit outside and smell shit? Okay, so when I did that, I started to like see the birds. Okay, the birds were flying around. The birds were flying low. Okay, they were flying real low. Actually, I got it on film because I started to channel while I was sitting there, and I started seeing the energy shift. Okay, there was a major shift. So whatever plot and plan someone had against you or was throwing at your home, that should have been illuminated, like X'd out. Okay, that energy is X'd out. That shit is not to come back and not to remain in your doorstep or around you. Okay. Um. So while I was sitting there, y'all, the birds start chirping. Like there were a lot of confusion, a lot of arguing going on, and it's don't. This is not around you guys. This is about family and friends. Okay, there's a lot of chaos, a lot of shit going back and forth. A lot of people trying to stir up shit, bring people in. So if you dealing with somebody, like pull away immediately, pull away because these people are part of these plots. Okay, you're seeing it, you picking up on it. Okay, there's information coming to you. Okay, I'm a very intuitive reader, so I pick up on a lot of things. So you could be getting a letter in the mail, okay, about a court case or something, and somebody's trying to take action before a court case, but it's already set in stone for you to be watched over, or you could be in a situation where there are people like watching over you, protecting you to make sure you get to a court case and make sure you get some type of legal documents that's coming to you, okay? And whatever someone's plans is, it's been destroyed. Like the divine is speaking. Okay, the divine is standing out. Mother Gaia is in the atmosphere. Anytime you deal with spirits out, I mean, in this realm, in the physical realm, that's a part of Mother Gaia. Okay, she controls the air, the wind. I can feel the wind and everything was shifting. It started raining and everything. Like when the sun is out, like that's the devil beating his wife, baby. The devil's taking blows right now. Devils are there attacking, taking each other down, taking people down right now. Okay, it's I haven't seen it rain here in the light with daylight. I mean, I can't say daylight, but I haven't seen it rain like that, and it's sun shining. Okay, and like I haven't seen it in a while, a long time. Okay, so you can be picking up on certain shit that's being exposed to you. Okay. And that's a good thing because you're being protected from whatever that was coming towards you. Okay. And I want to mention this too. I'm going to post this in one of my readings. I have a video of it. I think I made a video already, but I didn't do a reading. I just did a channel message about the dragonfly. Okay, I have a picture of the big dragonfly that was on my wall. I mean, like, not on the wall, but on the cement of my unit, and it fell. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the, you know? And so when I look back, I said, ooh, I'm about to record. So I record, and the dragonfly was hurt. It was hurt. And I healed it because it couldn't fly, y'all. It was stuck. It was hurt. It couldn't fly. So when it fell, I touched it a little bit. I was like, oh, you know, like baby, like, oh. So I just touched it with my little finger, with my nail. And you know, the healing, the energy that you have of healing, you will heal. You heal the earth. You heal earthly things. Okay, I'm an earth sign, so everything that's earthly wise, I could touch down on anything and pray for it, and baby, it's happening. Okay, I'm divine. I'm protected by the divine. Everything that you're asking for and seeking right now is coming. Okay, and y'all, I touched that dragonfly, and it jumped up like it was trying to fly. It couldn't fly, and it flipped over on its back. I said, oh, and I turned it around, and then when I turned it around, then it got up and it flew. Okay, so I healed the dragonfly, basically. Okay, dragonflies is significant, especially when you see a green one. Okay, so you're breaking free from a lot of things, and whatever was trying to keep you wounded, that was showing you like whatever spirit was sent to your home was like danger or conflict or whatever. That shit ain't coming. Yeah, death is in reverse. Okay, somebody could be doing death magic at your doorstep. Conflict, yeah, the devil energy. Yeah, about money, and they didn't get paid for it because they're trying to control an outcome of a situation. That shit went back. Yeah, don't never mess with a chosen one. You don't play with no chosen child like that. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. So let's get into the tarot and see what Spirit has to say for the collectives, okay? You could be cutting people out too. Okay, you could be knowing to cut someone off, not deal with someone. Okay, you could be knowing that people trying to gain information from you to try to, you know, stop things from moving forward for you. But there's a court case happening. Something's being discovered. Okay, you're seeing that you solved the case. Okay, you have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Then you got the Eight of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Wands. The Page of Wands. So I'm not going to try to make this reading long because I'm already 8 minutes in. So with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like there's some information coming to you about some money here. A court case or something like that. A court appearance. You have to be in court. Okay, some of y'all is traffic tickets, okay, and all means something's gonna work out for you in your favor. Something could be, how would I say this? Some of y'all, it's gonna be just ruled out, okay? You're gonna have to show proof to some things here, okay? But some of these things are gonna be ruled out. Wow, what's that? Yeah, the Eight of Wands, and I'm looking at the Eight of Wands, okay? You're free from for whatever trap that somebody had you in. You surrounded by the truth, okay? You surrounded by the truth. There's some light being exposed on the truth here. I want to clarify and see what yeah, look, the Emperor and the High Priestess, there's a lot of shit being exposed right now. The truth spell is working. Whoever did this root work, I said this in my other reading, and it's not me projecting, but whoever did this root work, the truth spell, they're really getting it hard. They're catching it hard here. I said not here, but in the energy that I'm picking up on, they getting like chastised. Okay, someone being corrected. Someone could be, you know, experiencing conflict that they try to send your way, and that shit is being blocked off. You will not have confusion or conflict in where you at. You're gonna have peace and joy. It's been like that. So someone can't just come in and try to, stomp on your parade or cause you conflict just because they feel like they have the right to. Okay? So that's C. I'm going to clarify the Eight of Wands with the Sun card. Okay, so you could be getting information about children. Okay, something about kids or kid-like energy or truth being exposed, coming to the light. Okay, let's see. What's the Eight of Wands in the upright? Clarify with the Sun card in the upright with the Eight of Wands in the upright. Oh.
Very fast, positive progress. Expect exhilarating momentum and swift success, bringing bright energy and happy outcomes. Projects will move forward quickly.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going to play it again, let you guys hear.
The Eight of Wands and the Sun cards together signal very fast, positive progress. Expect exhilarating momentum and swift success, bringing bright energy and happy outcomes. Projects will move forward quickly.
Yeah, so whatever you're working on, okay, right now you're being called to like your life path purpose. This is what's happening, okay? There's positive things coming, a positive outcome coming out. So whatever's going on around your environment, you're protected from it, okay? And I feel like it's energy. Okay, energy was you were picking up on energy, okay, and you're protected from whatever that was. It was just energy, okay. I'm hearing that it was just energy. You're protected from it was just energy, okay. So you're picking up on people's energies. I want to change this around, and I want to clarify the Eight of Swords because I did
Today, we'll dive deeper into the meaning and interpretation of the combination of the Sun and...
Yeah, I want to dive deep up in the Eight of Swords energy with the Eight of Wands, okay? So let's clarify that and then get back into the message here. What's the Eight of Wands in the upright? Clarify with the Eight of Swords in the upright. Clarify with the Eight of Wands in the upright.
The Eight of Wands, representing quick action, combined with the Eight of Swords, which signifies feeling mentally trapped, suggests that rapid events are causing anxiety and a sense of being overwhelmed.
Okay, yeah. That energy is what I was feeling when you are an energy reader. Okay? And it's not that you feel trapped. You're far from feeling trapped. The more point of the matter is you're freeing yourself from that energy. Okay, so that's you picking up on spiritual energy. You're a spiritual reader. You pick up on energy, and you're in the energy of being free from whatever it is, and it's exposing the outcome from the energy. So whatever is that you felt like that bypassed you, you were picking up on that energy, and you are being free from that energy. Okay. Yeah, you're free from that energy. So there's good things, positive things happening for you. What's the Eight of Cups? Hope I don't get the Eight of Cups again. I got the Six of Cups trying to come out, but it's too many cards, guys. So you got good things coming to you. Okay, and with the the Ten of Pentacles want to come out. There's good information here. Okay. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of... Ooh. Look. The Ace of Swords. Some truth coming out about family here. I just had a moment where I made a video, and I want that whole video to play. So I'm kind of waiting for my videos to load. I would say to be patient. Don't be anxious for anything. Okay? You already surpassed a lot of things. At the end, do not be patient. Do not become anxious, because that's not your energy. Like, you're not anxious. Okay? Good things come for those who are patient and understanding and wise. So when you make wise decision on top of an attack or on top of a situation that seems to be out of control, okay, and someone thinking that they're winning over you, they're actually losing, because when you're patient and you're settled with your energy, you pay attention to all the spiritual signs, okay, that's around you, that you're picking up on, that you're highly protected. Whether it was a setup or a lie or a reaction from you, okay, it's all in balance for the collective. Everything is working out in the divine timing for the collectives, okay, and the truth spell is out, okay. There's a lot of truth being revealed. Okay, I had a moment where I was out in the public today, and how would I say this? In the middle of me going out into the store, I got coffee, and while I'm getting coffee, y'all, I had this moment where, how would I say this? I'm walking down the street, and I crossed these golf course. My grandfather, wow, so it wasn't my grandmother, it was my grandpa. Because my grandfather loves to play golf. So you could be getting an understanding that your grandfather left you some type of inheritance as well. Like, most of what people could have left you a lot of things, okay? Whatever it was that was left to you is coming to you, okay? But I'm channeling a lot. So there could be a grandfather or grandmother that left you some inheritance money, okay? So when I was walking by these golf courses, because I'm getting to remembrance, like my grandfather played golf. Okay, my grandfather played golf all the time, and I was one of the ones to try to play golf, like play with his golf clubs, and I was like told not to play with that. So your grandfather set something up. Yeah, let the truth be told. I don't give much nobody. Okay, so your grandfather set something up. Your grandfather, oh yes. Oh, y'all, this gonna have to be a part 2. I have to hear it to get this message out. Yes. Confirmation. So some truth is being exposed about your grandfather, my grandfather, your grandfather, collectively. Okay, and the information that you're finding out is about your grandfather left you some inheritance. I had a dream about my person coming to me as a snake, but my grandfather was standing back behind me in this dream. And when I walked to that snake, when the snake came to me, it bit me. Okay, and the dude, they had another guy, was a witness as well, one of my person's friends, close friends that was near him, that was involved in the situation too, the plot or scam that was involving your life. They saw me this in a dream, and then his friend was standing all the way behind me, and I'm standing right there, and my grandpa's standing there, and I want to say, whatever my grandfather left me, my person was being a snake trying to get it. Okay, trying to get the money, get the inheritance. That's the money, the inheritance. Okay, from your grandfather, from my grandfather, for your grandfather, collective. They trying to confuse me. They don't want to be exposed to what they telling me. That's fine, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so whoever is trying to give you information, they don't want to be exposed. They don't want to know it's them. But they really don't give a fuck because they didn't get the money, and they're not getting the money. The money's coming to you. That's why the information is being released. So there will be documents coming to you in the mail. Your grandfather, I'm going to say this, your grandfather is very smart and intelligent. He moved this in secret. Okay, he did things secretly. He did not expose to everybody what he was leaving to you. But people found out anyway. Okay, but he talked to some big upper-ups, people in high seats and pedestals. Okay, I remember meeting a rich guy when I lived out of town. He had a nice big house, and his house was on a golf course. Okay, and it's a lot that people were involved in that these people probably wanted that money too. Okay, or wanted a part of that money. But you're protected, and that money's coming to you. It was told to free that money. Okay, so someone could have connections to your grandfather in the spiritual realm. Okay, your grandfather could be in the realms as a bird. Okay, and I feel like my papa was trying to tell me that he was going to be a bird. Like when he go on, he was going to be a bird, because I was a big help in the family as a child, as a young teen. I was a big help. I did a lot for my grandfather and my grandmother. So be mindful of that, okay? So you could be getting information about your grandfather, letting it be known that some documents or something positive is coming out towards you here. You won't have to work alone in whatever you're doing. You will have your child or your children will be there to help support you along the way, okay? So you won't feel, sad or confused or just happy alone. You will have another person there to support you, okay? And everything that's owed to you is protected. But I honestly want to say, whoever you work with or you deal with, These people, these officials can be, you can seem suspicious. They know you're gonna know something is off, and you're gonna go towards somebody else to hire a lawyer or attorney, or power of attorney to help support you in a situation here. Okay. Yeah, I heard. Please don't sue us. They don't want you to sue them. Yeah, I'm hearing someone's confessing we were forced to do something. Yeah, they were forced to do something. They don't want you to sue them. Okay, with the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. I said the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups ain't even out. Is the Ten of Cups around? Like, let me open the deck, because what? Why am I calling up the Ten of Cups? The Ten of Cups ain't even out, and it ain't even around right now. It ain't even being revealed. It's not revealing itself, okay? So the Ten of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy with the Ace of Swords, with the Eight of Cups. So someone could be trying to, a family member. You're getting information about a family member. Some truth coming out about a family member, okay? And then look at here. We got an older person. So this is somebody, a couple in the family that's communicating about something. And look at this. Your grandfather can be a spirit in the home or surrounding this, but he got some insight and he's going to send you some information. Could be in a dream, or you're going to get a spiritual download or some type of clarity about who's who's coming to you to get this information, because they're on them. They could be attacking them. They could be, showing them something in the form of a dream, and it's hunting this person. It's hunting somebody. Okay, that could be a woman and a man. Okay, someone that's suited, dressed up, like to look good, like to smell good. Okay, that's wealthy in your family. Okay, and they're gonna give you some truth about whatever this is. And there's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that's trying to come your way. Okay, give me one more card, because they could be trying to use this person to come in and give you information, but you don't want to deal with them. You don't want to deal with that person, and they know why. Yeah, and they know that they tried to come up against you here. You have the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, because they don't want to be left out financially wise in the cold behind your money that's owed to you, and that's nothing to do with them. They feel like they owed something, or I don't know what it is. This the person's thinking. They feel like something that you have is that they earned some of it. They deserve to have some of it, and they're being cut out of something. They're being illuminated from something, so they feel left out in the cold by your family members, or they could be GameStop controlling this person. Okay, something like that. Okay, so let's see. Oh shit. There's a lot of shit going on, man. And the High Priestess wants to come out. This is on my thumb, the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, I'm not going to take it out unless it fall out my hand. If it don't fall out, I'm not taking it out. Okay, so someone's watching you, pocket watching you. Okay, people could be doing money spells around you. The Emperor, they're watching. Your money's coming. Yep, your money's coming. Yep, there's some money coming to you. Okay, be mindful. Earlier today, I was told to check my account. They could be trying to set you up with people in the work field for you to check your account, and they gain some type of access. Okay, be mindful. I've been getting spam calls. People been calling me, spam calling me. Okay, from random numbers, talking about 5 different accounts. Okay, so there could be 5 accounts in your name, and it's money. I don't know what that. If I get the Ace of Pentacles, there's money in a bank account with your name on it, and these people hiding it. If I get the fucking Ace of Pentacles, best believe I'm telling the truth, and I am. Didn't I say I am? I am telling the truth. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Swords, they're hiding it. The Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, they're hiding it. And I knew I was on time, and they hiding that money. They mad. They're big mad now. It's like this wrong rage in my energy. Yeah, they mad. They hiding your money. And it's all coming to you too. That's why they're watching you, watching your money. They could be gotten access to an account, and they whatever access that they have, they were getting paid from a certain account. So they could be trying to hack that account or trying to figure out the person that was running the account. Okay, this account been seized. It's froze. Okay, they called me, and I can let y'all listen to the video, the message, but it's coming from a 277 number. Okay, and it's a woman, and on the machine she's telling me, she's saying this money that's in your account, she said there's 5 accounts, 6 accounts, and it keep coming up with my name on it, and then they give me a 1-800 number to call. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I'm scared, because I'm not scared, but when you authorize certain information to go through and you be calling these numbers back, that's a scam likely information. Okay, people can get information from you to access your accounts. Okay, but they're saying it's 5 accounts that's in my name. Okay, so something's being exposed. Okay, but it's from a Beaumont number, a 409 number, and they're using a scam call app to contact you. Okay, somebody listen to your messages and playing that shit and doing exactly what you're saying. Yeah, they're being manipulative. They want things to be exposed, but the way that they're doing it, it's like it seems to come off childish. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's childlike energy. So once someone could be getting paid to do that, yeah, and they're not getting paid, that's why they could be giving you information. Yeah. Yeah, the ten of cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You reach the high spiritual level, spiritual consciousness. Something's over. Yeah, something's over. Yeah. You surpassed something here. You made it through. Okay. So whoever is in the spiritual realm that's trying to be like a gatekeeper or come getting your energy to attack you and shit, that shit is over with. It's ending. Yeah. That shit ending. You got justice. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ace of Pentacles come out again. I would not be surprised. The 2 of Cups. There's an offer here. A family member is going to try to contact you here because they know that some money's coming to you. Don't talk to these people. You already know they're looking for information. Yeah. I had to block everybody. I blocked everybody. Like, I'm not having, I'm not going for it. And it is what it is. The 9 of Cups in reverse. It actually came out in the upright. I was told to reverse it because it came out in the upright. It fell out my lap. So people in your family are going to try to contact you because you know the truth, okay? And you can understand, yeah, a lover, the Hangman in the reverse with the lovers. So there's a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy that's coming to you. Something's going to be made right for you, okay? And you need to stay balanced within yourself. With yourself and what's going on, okay? Because you deserve peace. You don't deserve to go back and forth. Okay, the 3 of Cups in reverse that came out. Some of you might hold back from celebrating or moving forward or something. Some of you guys, you can be offered to go out for a drink. You're not going. You're not taking nothing from nobody. You're not taking a drink from someone. Yeah. Some of you guys can be receiving a car or getting funding, extra fundings to purchase a vehicle. Yeah, it's like it's a lot of shit I'm channeling. Like, I called a place today to see where they going. Like somebody's just, I'm not doing it. Moving forward. Now, someone wants to time and calculate what you doing and how you doing something. Like, some of you guys gonna have to get a brand new phone. Okay, you gonna have to get a brand new phone. Some of you guys gonna have to get a whole new number. Okay, because they got people calling your phone. Scam likely numbers calling you. And people that really need to contact you, gonna have that update information regardless. Okay? So, whatever mail that's being sent to you or whatever, the divine is gonna make sure that it gets to you. Some of you guys might have to get a P.O. box, okay? Yeah, some say look behind the deck. Yeah. All this shit that someone tried to send you, confusion, chaos, magic, and all that shit, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles with the Devil in reverse. All that shit was something back to these people. They shouldn't have did that shit. They shouldn't have did that. Is there anything else I need to know about this message? Yeah, the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. All that fire and, you know, slandering stuff. That shit had to stop. I feel like this was going on in the spiritual realm. So someone could have been threatening you spiritually, attacking you spiritually as well. Okay, you moving forward from that. You getting balance in that. Okay, you moving forward. Someone could be trying to come towards you, but they have nothing in the cup to offer. Yeah, the Death card and the Chariot. So, and the Magician. Wow, hold on. When you get this like this, y'all, all this shit came out together behind each other. What the hell? So there's a Magician here. The Magician with the Chariot, that gives me authority. So they can have a spiritual officer. A spiritual officer in charge that's putting something to an end. It's stopping something. It's stopping this person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Six of Cups, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, the Six of Swords, what's the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius? No, that's a fire sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, they're being stopped while you move on. You get in balance, and someone trying to come in and get what you have, but you're ignoring that person. You're not giving that person. Okay, you're not giving them. You got balance from that person. So why would you turn around and look at them and give them? Well, you're not going to do that. You're moving forward. Okay, you could be going towards safety. Okay, you're going towards safety. But I really want to tap in with these major arcanas. I really want to tap in with this energy. And I'm going to close it out. Tell me about the Magician with the Chariot with the Devil in reverse.
When the Chariot is reversed alongside the Devil in reverse, it suggests a struggle to regain control.
Tell me about the Magician in the upright, the Chariot in the upright, the Death card in reverse.
This musician, driven by ambition, is facing a block. The upright Chariot shows willpower, but the reverse Death card suggests they're resisting change, clinging to old ways, which is stalling their creative momentum.
Yeah, so whatever spell work someone's doing to keep blocking you to move forward, you're pushing through it. You're pushing through it. Because if the Death card being in reverse, they're trying to stop something, and it's you at the top. And y'all, I didn't even realize how I had this, but I want to show you guys something. You surpassed this energy. Okay? You surpassed this. You surpassed that. You at the top. This person's beneath you. Okay? This person can have a lot of authority. Okay? But this them underneath you. Because they won't mature in the energy. They're not being mature. They're being manipulative. The Magician is a trickster spirit. Okay? Trickster energy. One minute they like you, next minute they don't. Next minute they're pulling from you. The next minute they're laughing with you. Next minute they're attacking you. The next minute they crying. The next minute it's like up and down, up and down, up and down. It's called a sucking vampire. They're cycling energy. But this is a person that's trying to take control over a situation, about outcome. They don't want nothing to change. They want something to be the same. Okay? And that's you. That's beneath you. Okay? It's underneath you. You walking away from it. It's not aligned with your assignment. Okay? Like, share, and comment. Bye.